Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. First vlog of 2022. Going to try my best to be a little bit more consistent with the vlogs throughout this year. It just becomes a little bit difficult at times when it's very busy to vlog everything and record everything. But vlog for today is of this BMW M140, very popular car of 2021 and 2020 as well, and no doubt it's going to be very popular this year. But we actually recorded part of this vlog back last year. I had quite our PE Stage 1 Plus ECU package and our handling package as well, so there's a few other little bits. But when it was in for tuning, the customer had 95 on fuel. And it was doing good numbers, but not really good to represent what a PE Stage 1 Plus tune really does. So we recommended the customer take the car back, run a few tanks of 99 RON in it and bring it back, and then we'll retune it. So we got a good representation of what a PE Stage 1 Plus tune is on a B58. But in the meantime, the customer had a little bit of a bump, so they've just got the car repaired and it's finally back in. So we'll crack on with the vlog and show you what it makes. This particular M140 is having H&R lowering springs and spacers with the extended bolt. So this is our PE handling package, and we've got an uprated downpipe. We've gone for the VRSF route for this particular car, and then we've got genuine oil and filter to need an oil change. We've already installed a K&N air filter on it, so it's good to go for our Stage 1 Plus ECU tuning. All the hardware I just showed you is all available to order from our website. But we're going to get all the hardware installed on the car, put it on a dyno, and then crack on with tuning. So just finished installing all the hardware on this M140. So we've installed the H&R lowering springs and the spacers with the VRSF downpipe. Just finished doing the oil change, but we've got the lower springs and the spacers, and then if we can see the VRSF downpipe. So all that's left to do now is to get it on a dyno, strap it down, get some stock runs, and then flash a bass file on there and then start tuning on the bass file and see what it does with our PE Stage 1 Plus tune. So we're on to dyno testing. The car is still in stock form, so we'll get a couple of runs, see what it does in stock form. We're going to dyno this M140 in 6th gear. We tend to dyno all the ZF 8-speed cars in 6th gear, so we'll see what it does. We're expecting around about 300 to 310-ish at the wheels, so here we go. There we go, 308 horsepower at the wheels, which should equate to around about 355, 360 horsepower. Right, flashed our PE Stage 1 Plus tune on the car. Also done a cold start delete. Anybody who's got a B58 will know they do a cold start every time you start the car, whether you've been driving the car for 2 hours or 2 minutes. It always does a cold start, and if you've got a upgraded downpipe, it's going to be very loud. But with a cold start, let's have a listen. Nice and quiet, so you don't annoy any neighbours. Plus, the B58 on a cold start doesn't sound good at all. So we're all set up on a dyno. We've flashed our tune on there, got everything all set up. So let's just repeat the same procedure for stock and see what it does. I think in terms of wheel power numbers, we're aiming for around about 370 to early 380s, which on my dyno should equate to around about high 440s, early 450 horsepower. So let's see. So yeah, as you can see, really nice smooth power curve, really happy with that. Let's see what this particular run done. We had another run which was a little bit higher, but yeah, pretty good numbers. So finished off tuning on the BMW M140 and really happy with how it's turned out. The car drives lovely, dyno curves all look great. So yeah, really happy with the numbers it's produced as well. So if you take a quick look, we're starting off with stock 356 horsepower and 550 newton meters. Pretty normal numbers for a stock BMW M140. And then we've had the downpipe and K&N air filter and our PE Stage 1 Plus tune. And we've got just shy of 450 horsepower and 642 newton meters with lovely smooth power curve up here where the car is. When you're going for the gears, obviously, because when you drop back down, you go to around about 5,500 RPM. So this range is where you are when you're flat out. There's a huge increase in performance. And obviously, we've got a lovely increase in torque throughout the whole of the rev rate. So let's have a look. So we're seeing just shy of 100 horsepower and just shy of 100 newton meters. So yeah, really happy with that. It's mega numbers, and no doubt this B58 is going to be one quick motor. But one last thing to show you is how the car sits on a suspension. So let me just close this. So if you take a look at this now, so obviously this is running our PE handling package as well with so take a look at that. It's perfect, nice and uniform, front to back, not too low, sits lovely, and obviously where we've got the spaces as well, sits perfectly nice on the arches, and it handles really nice. But coincidentally, we've got another B58 in today in black, and quite a good idea. If you have a look here, you can see the gap in between the arches. This is running stock suspension, this car. So yeah, you can see here, pretty stock, and then tuned. And with our handling package, this car's in for some upgraded brakes as well. We've actually tuned this particular customer's previous car. This is his new motor, so he's after some upgraded brakes. Probably going to run the same sort of setup as this car, so we run our handling package and our PE Stage 1 Plus tunes. We've already spoke about it as well. But all the information for the packages are on our website. But finally got to finish this vlog. Hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully we'll get some more really exciting and interesting vlogs throughout 2022. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one.